Well, hello. This is Janet Wright again. Today is another day for me. I finally got up. Um, just I don't know. Something keeps me moving. I don't know, but I got up today. Let the sun in today. I let some light in my house today. I even took down, as you can see. I've taken down all the darkness and blackness, but as I said, I got up today, went for my doctor's appointment, straightened up quite a bit in my house because I'm not a nasty person at all, but being that I've been going through so much stress and everything, I haven't gave a F about how my house look. So today I feel weak and still tired. It's gonna take me a minute to get back to where I were. Today I erased all my ex-husband pictures. I erased all my friend whom I spoke to you all about. I erased all his messages and pictures and stuff like that as well. I feel that the only way is for me to grow is to get rid of all the all the painful memories, you know. I mean, looking at these pictures, trying to figure out what's wrong, I don't have time for that. Got to focus on me today. Spoke with my daughter for a while. She sent me a beautiful passage as well. It was beautiful. It said, put your hand over your heart. You feel that, and that means you have a purpose. So that enlightened me a great deal. As I said, I got up today. Let me show you. I've taken down, can you see that? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but most of the stuff I've taken down off of my windows. I've taken down most of it. I have a beautiful home. You can't tell it, but I do. And I am truly blessed for that. God has been good to me. So I want to show you. I did take down most of it, but one day at a time. That's with any addiction, that with anything you're trying to do, is one day at a time. So I even went for a ride today, brought my car out. I don't know if you brought my car out. Went for a ride, got a little air. A lot of my husband's things that's been here since January the 1st. I've been asking him to get this stuff, and you know, he makes excuses after excuse why he couldn't get it. It is now in the trash for trash day. Again, I've made some kind of adjustments today. I'm back up and I'm moving around, so that's good. You know what? I think that for me anyway, being a victim of abuse, victim of a lot of things, and also being a victim-me of a lot of things, that in order for me to grow or do anything, I got to get with me. I got to figure out what's going on with me before I can think about a man, a woman, or whoever. You know, I can't give my all until I heal me. So that's my focus today, is trying to figure out what I need to do. So taking one day at a time. I just got back in the house, and sometimes I feel that I've been so depressed in here. I've been here for 3 years, you know, and even during my marriage, I would cover up the windows and everything, and my husband would stay in the bedroom, you know, watching his video games. That's all he ever did, was play video games. Even at the times that I would ask him, you know, because what I do is I go out and get furniture and try to reupholster, resell it, try to make a few dollars here and there. I would ask for his help. Lazy. made excuses. But as I said, I'm focusing on me today. I can't figure out why people do the things they do. I gotta try to figure out me. So I just want to touch base with everybody. I am up. I'm not looking my best as I normally do, but I'll get there eventually. So, yeah. This is another day. So I have new goals for 2016, which is to be done got over this hump here, this depression, this I don't know, it's not healthy for anybody to go through a lot of stress and depression. It takes a toll on your body. I feel so tired. My whole body aches. It hurts so bad, you know, going to doctors, trying to figure out what's going on with me. I'm hurting. And the only thing I keep hearing for majority of it is that, ma'am, you're under a great deal of stress. But I refuse to bow down to what I've been through and let it take over me. As I said, I'm trying to be the strength of my mom and my sister doing something that they couldn't do. So I am here. I don't plan on going anywhere. I don't plan on committing suicide. God's will. Something just keeps me moving, keeps me going and going and going and going. As I said, I'm just Janet. I'm just me. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to people please. I'm not here to do anything. But the reasoning for me doing these videos is probably, no, it's not probably. It is to help somebody else who's going through, because, you know, there are many nights I'm lonely here. Ain't nobody here but me in this big house by myself. You know, I didn't show all my home, but, you know, it's just me. But that's all I need. Is me. I don't need nobody to make me who I am or to validate who I am. So God woke me up this morning, and I think, I don't know, in that room I've been in there depressed and crying so many nights and covered up, and you know, I'll even close my bedroom door, and ain't nobody here but me. I close my bedroom door and lock it and just barricade in there and come out, and by the time I do come out, it's night outside. So I'm like, yeah, finally it's dark, no sun. But I have to let the sun shine in my life again. I have to get up and move around. You know, I met a couple of girls today, and in my mind, you know, I'm at this pawn shop trying to get rid of a few things so I can make ends meet. You know, things are hard. I didn't really want to go into the pawn shop because I just don't like being around people. But the girl that waited on me today, you know, she was handing me back jewelry, you know, that wasn't real, that my husband gave me, bubblegum machine material stuff. You know, she was like, this is not. I said, well, considering who it came from, I should have known. But I had like, I think 18 miles on my car. And I'm like, oh, man, you know, what am I going to do? At least I'm not far from the house. I'll make it home. That's my biggest thing, is that I might get back home. Because from there, I'm good, you know, as long as I'm at home. But she took 2 of the watches and said, I'll be right back. And I'm thinking, you know, one of them I had got from my husband, and the other one he had gave me because he just chose that he didn't like this men's watch he didn't like. So she had the manager come over and look at him, and they said the best we could do is like $18. And I'm like, thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, because $18 don't feel like a lot, but when you have nothing in your pocket, it's a great deal. And plus, I didn't want it. You know, go ahead and give me the 18 so I get some gas and some snacks or whatever I needed to do. But I am truly blessed for that. A lot of people, you know, have everything in the world. You know, they have their cars, their jewelry, their makeup, their hair, and this and that. I'm just struggling to get through today. I am truly blessed. You know, you gotta crawl before you walk. And I feel like I'm starting all over again, which I am. I have to make my own path. I have to let go and let God You know, I can't do this on my own. I just can't. It's taking a toll out on my body. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue telling my story and trying to see where this goes. That's the only thing I can do. So I'm here and I'm up, which is wonderful. Yeah, I've been laying in the bed, get up and try it all over again and be back in the bed, do this, do that. But wait a minute, hold up. I have a mission. And let's tell this story to somebody and to the world, and possibly to help other women who is out there going through the same things that I went through. But, you know, some days you got to put one foot forward and say, enough, I'm tired, you know, before somebody gets seriously hurt. I could have been killed the night that, or murdered that night. My brother stabbed me 17 times. Could have lost my life that night, but God wasn't ready. And sometimes in relationships, in the heat of the moment, you know, you're arguing, you're fighting, everything's disarray, and somebody hits, then somebody gets hurt. And sometimes that person don't ever get up again. So to those who are still in abusive relationship, it's not even worth it. You got to walk away. You know, so many women have lost their lives to men who hit and abuse. So today is a new day. Today is the 17th. No, wait a minute, hold on. Today is the 16th of December. Hold on, let me make sure I get there, but I'm not even keeping up for real with the dates. So the dates doesn't mean anything to me, but I do want it recorded. Today is December the 13th, 2015. As I said, the dates don't mean nothing to me. I'm just trying to make it through today, each and every second. So after I'm done with this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and write some more in my book. Piddle around the house like I normally do, getting the house back together, cleaning, getting me together, and I try to watch TV, but it doesn't hold my attention enough to get my thoughts off where it needs to be. So what I do is I stay on the computer. I read and read on abuse and read on other women testimonies and try to see what I need to do for me. So for those who are still being victimized, please get up and do something. Put one foot forward before you won't be able to do anything and be like me for all these years. So, but at the same time, I became free in 1991 once I got locked up. So, like I said, them 10 years in prison was a blessing. But once released, I came out here and met my husband, and he never abused me, physically, but mentally. It's been damaging, which got me right back here. You know, so there's all different forms of abuse. Study, read up on it, and take one day at a time. Thanks. Have a good one.